Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. Armored vehicles and tanks are essential components of the Chinese Army's military capabilities. The Chinese Army operates a diverse fleet of armored vehicles and tanks designed for various combat scenarios. The Type 99 main battle tank is the backbone of China's armored warfare capabilities. The ZBD-04 infantry fighting vehicle combines firepower, mobility, and troop transport capabilities. The armored personnel carriers provide transport and protection for infantry forces. They are equipped with various weapons and can operate in diverse environments. Overall, China's armored vehicles and tanks play a crucial role in its military strategy and national defense. Today, we will show you the 10 best armored vehicles and tanks in the Chinese Army. Type 96. The Type 96 main battle tank was developed from the Type 85-3, which was mainly aimed at the export market. It entered service with the Chinese Army in 1997. Some sources report that 1,000 of these tanks were built. Another 1,500 tanks were built to improved Type 96G standard. Currently, it is a mainstay of China's MBT fleet. The Type 96 is armed with a fully stabilized 125mm smoothbore gun, fitted with an autoloader. Maximum rate of fire is 6 to 8 rounds per minute. A total of 42 rounds are carried. Secondary armament consists of coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and a 12.7mm heavy machine gun mounted on top of the roof. The Type 96 has steel and composite armor. It is fitted with NBC protection and automatic fire suppression systems. The tank is also fitted with new computerized fire control system. It incorporates laser rangefinder and automatic target tracker. The Type 96 can engage moving targets accurately while on the move. ZBD-04. The ZBD-04 is a fully tracked infantry fighting vehicle developed for the Chinese People's Liberation Army. It was introduced into the Chinese ground forces in 2006. The vehicle can operate as an independent vehicle as well as with other tanks, such as the Type 96 and Type 99 main battle tanks. It provides protected transport for an infantry squad, fire support for deployed infantry, and can mount attacks on enemy tanks and armored vehicles. The vehicle can accommodate a crew of 3 and up to 7 troops. The protection level of this IFV is unknown. Most likely it offers all-round protection against 14.5mm armor-piercing rounds. Front arc might withstand 20 to 25mm rounds. The main armament fitted on the turret is a semi-automatic 100mm gun missile launcher. The dual-way stabilized weapon system can fire both HE-frag rounds and the anti-tank guided missiles. The HE-frag rounds can be fired at a rate of 10 rounds a minute for an effective range of 13,123 feet, 4,000 meters. ZBD-2000. The ZBD-2000 amphibious infantry fighting vehicle was revealed in 2006. Sometimes it is referred to as ZBD-05. This armored vehicle was specially developed for the Chinese Marine Corps and has superior amphibious capabilities. The ZBD-2000 is launched at sea from amphibious assault ships and swims at high speed over a long distance to shore. These IFVs are launched 6 miles, 10 kilometers from shore, thus reducing the threats faced by amphibious assault ships. Maximum speed on water is 15 miles per hour, 25 kilometers per hour. The ZBD-2000 is armed with a 30mm cannon. Probably it is a copy or licensed produced version of a Ukrainian cannon. There is also a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. This vehicle is also fitted with a rail launcher for HJ-73C anti-tank guided missiles, mounted on either side of the turret. This infantry fighting vehicle has a crew of 3 and accommodates 10 fully equipped Marines. ZBD-08. The ZBD-08 is a Chinese infantry fighting vehicle. It is a revised and improved version of the previous ZBD-04, which is already in service with the Chinese People's Liberation Army. The improved vehicle appeared in 2007. The ZBD-08 infantry fighting vehicle has a welded steel armor hull. Baseline armor is thicker and presumably offers better protection. Add-on modular armor can be fitted for a higher level of protection. It is claimed that the front arc withstands 30mm armor-piercing rounds. Sides withstand 14.5mm rounds. The infantry fighting vehicle retains the turret of the ZBD-04. Its 100mm gun has an effective range of 2.8 miles, 4 kilometers. This gun can fire both ordinary projectiles and anti-tank guided missiles. It is compatible with Chinese indigenously designed ATGMs, are capable of penetrating up to 600mm of armor behind ERA blocks, and pose serious threats to main battle tanks. The infantry fighting vehicle has a crew of 3 and accommodates 7 fully equipped troops. ZBL-09. The Chinese ZBL-09 Snow Leopard armored personnel carrier was developed by Norinco. It is a family of 8x8 armored vehicles. Development commenced in the 1990s. It was first publicly revealed in 2009. It is a successor to the whole host of aging Chinese armored vehicles. The Army of the Snow Leopard provides all-round protection against 7.62mm armor-piercing rounds. Front arc withstands 12.7mm armor-piercing rounds. Protection can be enhanced with add-on modular composite ceramic armor. Most numerous versions of this new Chinese APC is armed with a turret-mounted 30mm cannon and coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. The Snow Leopard can also be fitted with 2 rails for HJ-73 anti-tank missiles. This missile is outdated compared with other modern Western designs, however, it still poses threats to armored vehicles. The ZBL-09 has a crew of 3 and capacity to carry 7 to 10 troops. ZTL-11. The new ZTL-11 105mm 8x8 wheeled armored assault gun vehicle is now in service with the Chinese Army. The ZTL-11 is based on Type 8 8x8 wheeled armored vehicles family. The vehicle is a new generation of assault gun. It was designed to provide a fire support vehicle with high mobility and firepower. The hull and turret of the ZTL-11 are of all-welded steel armor construction, which provides protection for the crew against the firing of small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. Over the frontal arc, protection is provided against penetration from 20mm projectiles and against 12.7mm attack all round. The main armament consists of one 105mm rifle gun fitted with a multi-purpose muzzle brake. It can fire the armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, high-explosive, and high-explosive anti-tank rounds. And the Chinese indigenous 105mm gun-fired laser beam riding guidance anti-tank guided missile. The ZTL-11 is fully amphibious and propelled in the water thanks to 2 water jets mounted on either side at the rear of the hull. VN-17. In 2017, a new infantry fighting vehicle emerged in China. It is an entirely new design, rather than clone of Western or Russian designs. The VN-17 is based on a VT-5 light tank chassis. The new Chinese IFV weighs around 30 tons. It is fitted with a modular add-on armor kit. This vehicle is better protected than ZBD-08 used by the Chinese Army. This armored vehicle follows the current trend for better protected IFVs. Most likely, that front armor of the VN-17 withstands 30mm armor-piercing rounds. The VN-17 is armed with a 30mm automatic cannon. There are also 2 HJ-12 anti-tank missile launchers. This armored vehicle has got a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. This new Chinese IFV is packed with modern optics and sensors. The VN-17 is operated by a crew of 3, including commander, gunner, and driver. It accommodates around 7 dismounts. VN-20. The VN-20 is a Chinese heavy-duty infantry fighting vehicle developed by Norinco, revealed on the Zhuhai Air Show 2022. The VN-20 is based on a modified tracked chassis of the VT-4 main battle tank with additional armor mounted on the front and sides of the hull. The engine is situated at the front of the hull, while the rear section can accommodate up to 6 infantrymen who enter and exit through a single hydraulic ramp. The VN-20 can be outfitted with a two-man turret armed with both 100mm and 30mm cannons, a remotely controlled machine gun on the roof, and a unique feature, two remotely controlled 7.62mm machine guns mounted at the rear of the hull. The VN-20 is equipped with an impressive armor package surrounding the hull and turret. The front and upper portions of the side hull are protected by explosive reactive armor, while the lower part features armor plates and wire cage armor covering the vehicle's suspension. ZTQ-15. Recently, a new ZTQ-15 light tank was adopted by the Chinese Army. It entered service in 2017. This tank is also commonly referred to as the Type 15. Chinese requirement could be for at least 300 new light tanks. The new tanks weigh around 33 to 36 tons, depending on its armor configuration. Mobility and rapid deployment is the key factor of this new tank. It is intended mainly for reconnaissance and infantry support operations. It can be airdropped and operated in areas such as mountains, jungles, and river regions that are not accessible to heavier China's main battle tanks, such as the Type 96 and Type 99. This tank has a welded hull and turret. It is fitted with a modular add-on armor kit. It can use either passive composite armor or explosive reactive armor. This new Chinese tank is armed with a fully stabilized 105mm rifled gun. It is compatible with all standard NATO 105mm tank ammunition. The ZTQ-15 has an effective firing range of 1.9 miles, 3 kilometers. Type 99G. The Type 99G is a Chinese main battle tank. It is an improved version of the Type 99, which was adopted by the Chinese Army back in 2001. This tank is also referred to as the Type 99A, Type 99A1, and Type 99A2. It has a number of improvements over the baseline Type 99 related with fire control, targeting, and countermeasure systems, and modified suspension. The Type 99G uses modular add-on explosive reactive armor. Damaged sections to be replaced or upgraded when more advanced armor is available. The tank is fitted with NBC protection system and automatic fire suppression system. This main battle tank is fitted with unique active laser protection system, which uses a high-powered laser to disrupt missile lasers or infrared guidance signal, disable enemy observation optics, and damage eyesight of enemy gunners. This active laser protection system can also be used against helicopters. Such systems are only used by the Chinese Army. This Chinese tank is armed with a ZPT-98 125mm smoothbore gun. It fires APF SDS, heat, and HEFRAG rounds. The maximum rate of fire is 8 rounds per minute. Around 41 rounds, including anti-tank guided missiles, are carried for the main gun. That's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which of the armored vehicles and tanks you like the most. Also, click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.